Collect the flat meat before time runs out. Avoid Apu. Literally just collecting roadkill.
Fine by me.
Hey, Cleetus is driving now. This must be why I wasn't driving earlier.
I done did that before.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, guy. There's no A, it's just P4NTZ. Have y'all ever seen the man before? Alright, pulling me way left there.
Look out! Goshen.
Alright, Cleetus.
Oh, dog.
Oh, damn it, this stupid car!
Dogs in here.
The brown car, man. I tried to shoot the gap. I'm mad about that.
Watch yourself.
Oh, that was so cool.
It just pulled me to the left. I'm over here holding right. Hey, Cleetus, please turn right. And the
Don't worry,
freaking
that
thing
stuff
just pulls me
heals
mad
fast.
left, and I'm gonna
This is
fail
too
this
cool for
stupid
school.
mission. Yeah, I'm gonna call Simpsons because I wanna like I wanna play more Simpsons for sure, but I wanna
This
figure
car
out
can
this
take
whole
it.
my car just randomly not driving where I want to drive.
Generic characters everywhere.
It pulled. What are you doing?
Eat my
Y'all
dust,
saw
dust
me
eaters.
turning right.
Come-
You saw the wheels, you saw the crank, and it's just like boom, and it just like somebody
No
standing next to the car
problemo.
just Fusro-dod the shit out of me. So yeah, that's why we're gonna call Simpsons after not playing it for very long, cause I will definitely come back and play this more, but I want to figure out this driving issue first. Cause this driving is, hey, what the hell, man? The game decides, oh, I want to go one way when I'm holding the other way.
That was totally
See, it did it
awesome.
again. Something about that corner.
Whatever just happened was none of my business. Hey!
I am so sick.
All right, shoot
Oh,
the gap.
man, I broke my wetland arm.
What is it doing? I'm hardly driving anymore. The game's just kind of taking me there. And I didn't miss this cycle here, so I have to wait on this train car to move out of the way because it's just slamming me around.
How'd you like a newspaper?
My only solution is to go slow because it uses your own momentum to throw you, right? So the slower I'm going, the less it can just fuck my entire life up.
On the road, jerk.
What up, chubby shooter? I am turning right!
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. Gooey!
Woo, nice one.
Yay! Watch Dogs got way more hate than it deserved. I mean, if Watch Dogs 2 got hate, it got way more hate than it deserved. Watch Dogs was a really hyped up first game of the next generation, and it was really boring.
All for Bart. Whoa, wicked. Hey, watch
I
it.
don't want to get a hit and run.
Day for generic
It's just,
characters.
I'm not even playing the game. The game's playing me.
Mine, all mine. That was totally awesome.
I'm not even driving. It's just throwing me around.
We got real pretty acceleration.
Watch it, buddy.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like stink dogs.
Have to get away from a poo now.
Please stop what you are doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
The Bart man knows all.
All right, we got away from a
You're
poo.
all mine.
I gotta get away from the cops. My hit and run meter's almost gone.
You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
You can keep your hit and run meter going forever if you just keep running into stuff. So my hit and run meter's gone now. I just have to outrun this cop and I'm good. Turning the game off and back on doesn't do anything. It's a FPS, a frames per second issue.
Big tires like I saw on the TV once.
Apparently I overjumped where I was going. It's a frames per second issue. So
Hey, slow
I
traffic
have to
the
go in and
right,
actually mess
please.
with the game settings themselves to fix it.
I am the hype!
Better than the movie box.
Crusty birds
Danny,
are
thank you for
made of
gifting a sub.
roadkill? That explains
To
the
ploppity
tire
plop.
tracks.
Take this satellite dish as
Appreciate
a
that.
reward. She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred.
The
hillbilly.
Outhouse channel.
Torrent nothing.
How you doing, Danny?
Safe and sound. Give it up for America's bad boy.
Try to the same. Does the game save? Oh, I can save it. Save it. I'm gonna run over here and I just did it. I should know where the card is. I want to grab the card and I want to do this bonus thing. And Cleetus' truck is gone. Neat. Y'all remember which way the I am not stuck. Okay. I was like, I'm not stuck over here. Hey, these cement blocks kind of look like people who got stuck in the cement grinder. See this car right here? This one's like a faster car. It's like a really good NPC car to get. It's not terrible. Which when you're at Bart, everything's terrible. This is the wrong way. I think it's the other way. No, it isn't. I'm gonna go back by the train yard. Oh, the groovy music. Groovy music plays by Moe's. What is this music? Where does it come from? Oh, good, we're at the train yard. I'm doing okay. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna pause to eat here in a second. All right, now there's a card here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. I gotta ride the train over there. So the timer thing, exclamation point marathon, will explain to you what the timer is, but that's essentially how much longer I'm going to be streaming. And that number goes up. It goes down naturally because time, but it goes up every time every time somebody subs or tips or bits. Hope you sleep well after 10 hours. If I'm lucky, it'll be 10 hours. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to sleep in 10 hours. Go over here, too. I bet they put a coin here. I bet if they didn't put a coin here, a lot of people wouldn't think to try to go over here. Oh, I would have been kind of mad if I didn't make that. What's for dinner? I made some hamburger helper and mac and cheese earlier. And shit! And I almost fucked up the mac and cheese earlier. Actually, I did. I fucked it up, but I had more mac and cheese, so I was able to save it. I boiled the mac and cheese, but my dumbass put the cheese sauce in without draining it first, so it would have been a very watered down mac and cheese, and it would have been gross. But I dug into another mac and cheese box and found the cheese from that one. And used that cheese. I'll just throw the mac and cheese box away that doesn't have the cheese anymore. Or I just use the noodles or something. What's the max time you're gonna stream for? So my longest stream is 18 hours. I would like to, at the very least, beat 18 hours. If I'm feeling like shit, any point after the 18-hour mark, if I just feel like shit, I'll turn it off. I'll cut stream and then I'll wake up tomorrow and we'll just. I'll wake up tomorrow and watch WrestleMania and then we'll just continue it. But at least 18 hours. I would like, if God forbid it gets that far, I would like to. I would like to have a 24-hour. I've never done a 24-hour, and I never want to do one again after this, if it happens here. But a 24-hour just to say that like I did one would be kind of neat. But at the very least, if I can make it like 18, 19 hours just to make it my new longest stream time, that's really all I need. All right, I think I'm done though. If you're on YouTube, I know the last little bit of this has been iffy with me talking to Twitch chat and just gathering stuff, but I hope you're enjoying the Simpsons Hit and Run playthrough. I'm going to fix how these cars work, and I will be back in a future session with you guys later. But for now, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoying the playthrough so far. Thundershot, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody. All right, everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to more Simpsons Hit and Run. I think I'm going to explore a little bit. We did a little bit of exploring last time to find some of the cards.
I'm flying. Temporarily flying. Watch the master.
I think there's a card up there. I can only assume I got it. How do I get down? Okay. I was locked in that. I can't confirm 100%, but it is clipped on Twitch. Yeah, schmuck. Anyways, I can't confirm 100%, but I think I fixed Jesus taking the wheel, so hopefully we don't have any more problems. Hopefully from here on out, if I lose like a race or anything important, it's entirely my fault, not because God was just like, nah, B, and just slam my car off the road. I'm going to check my stats page here in a second so you guys can look at everything we've got. Where's my sprint button again? Did the control... What if the buttons remap themselves? Maybe I did that. Maybe I moved it to L1. I bet I did that. But I want to drive around a little bit. Let's actually peep the stats page. I can't map the pause button to options, so I have to actually physically push escape on my keyboard anytime I want to pause. It's really dumb. This is an old game. That's how those, like, you know, they weren't even... I don't even know if you could hook a controller up to your computer back in the day. I don't think you could. They would have had to made them, like, specifically for PC for you to do that. When this game came out, maybe. When this game came out, maybe. But before then, probably not much. Anyways, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Level progress? Look at level progress. We only have 2 missions left in Bart, and then we're off Bart. Man, we got so much done last time. I haven't touched any bonus missions, though. Again, I'm waiting for a better cars. And then when I get better cars, like when I buy better cars, fast cars, I'll come back and I'll just run through all the races. It'll be real easy. Buying clothing, buying vehicles, I'm really low on that, but I have a lot of money. 7 wasps. 5 more gags. I feel like I'm... Did it not tell you? Oh, two cards. 2 collector cards left. All right. Didn't mean to get out of the car.
Oh, this is too cool for
So we can drive around a little bit. I don't know where everything is. My plan is to just kind of run through the game normally once. Like, I'm not going to get too hung up on looking for cards or finding all the gags or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of play the game normally. And then when we get to the end of the game, like where we're about done, I'll just go back and find everything that I missed. You know, I'm not above looking up a YouTube playthrough for this kind of thing. There's some things that, like, I don't like looking up YouTube playthroughs for. Like, oh, no, I want to do this myself. I don't want to, some people view it as cheating, and, like, I see that. But there's a lot of other games where, like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't find these things, and, like, I could scavenge around and find them myself, but I don't care enough to bother with it. For example, like, I don't know. Like when I played Portal 2, wouldn't look up a walkthrough, man. It didn't matter how stuck I got. I did not look up a walkthrough for Portal 2. Same thing when I initially did Portal 2 co-op when it came out with a friend of mine. This is long before YouTube. Long before I was ever doing YouTube or anything like that.
For some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Get in there? There we go. Anyways, long before I was doing YouTube, I did Portal, and I did it without looking up a playthrough, and I was like, hell yeah, man, I'm smart. And then I did co-op Portal with a friend. An IRL friend. And it was the same thing. Like, we would get mega stuck. I'd be like, man, we're not looking up a YouTube playthrough. We're going to figure this out. We even did a lot of stuff wrong, I think, but we still did it, so who cares?
Being here before.
But then, yeah, like, collectathon stuff, if I get behind, if I don't know where everything is, like, I could root around for 20 minutes or an hour, how long it takes you to find that last thing. I usually give in. I let myself look up playthroughs for that kind of thing, so I know where stuff's at. Especially, like, when you're doing YouTube and Twitch. It can get hella boring watching someone look for one thing that they can't find for 45 minutes. I don't know why the music in this part of town's so different. Have I been up here yet? I think I have. I think I came up here last time. This is the last place we're going to check.
Oh, that was the
And then, don't fall in there. So the last thing we're going to check, yeah, I've definitely been up here because there's normally coins here. And then we'll go back. We'll do the mission. We'll do the mission. One thing you've been seeing me, like you probably noticed, is that when I blow up boxes or wasps, if I'm in the car when I blow them up, yeah, I've been up there. I got everything. If I'm in the car when I blow up the boxes or wasps or whatever, there's no fall damage in this game, right? Right. Then all the coins will just instantly go to you. Like if you're in the car, then you're pretty much just a magnet for the coins. They come right to you. But if you're outside the car, you gotta walk around and pick them up yourself. So that's why, like, getting a box in a car, less annoying.
All right.
Especially if you're in the middle of a mission, because you don't exactly have time to go rooting around.
Awesome.
But let's go do this professor mission. Like I said, we're 2 missions out. We're gonna miss a lot of collectibles in here, because like I said, I'm really down on cards, or not cards, gags. I'm really low on gags. I have no idea where most of those are in this level, but we'll come back for the gags. The gags aren't a big deal. We got all but 2 cards as of right now, and we have a lot of the wasps, like most of the wasps, I think. Get out of the car.